Hello everyone, it's George from your boy JetBlack the one and only here with another exciting video. Today is October 31st, 2019. The time is 7:56 p.m. Central Daylight Time. We're streaming in Huntsville, Alabama as always. Happy Halloween everybody. Let's see, today we're going to be playing some Dueling Nexus. Some Dueling Nexus because that's what you guys voted for in the poll. Brawlhalla got 14% of the vote, while Yu-Gi-Oh got 86% of the vote. An unknown Slayer said that he'd be down to play because he didn't have school, so it seems like Yu-Gi-Oh is what we are going to be doing. Sasuke said A, then Kratos said first. Yo, welcome Sasuke and Kratos to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics that you talk about on the stream? I noticed that Kratos has called first in the queue. Ba-da-da-ba. Sasuke, I imagine you would also like to be in the queue. Do 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 na 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 do 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 do. Yo, Godzilla, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy and any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Also, don't forget to smash that like button. Truly appreciate it. Godzilla, would you like to be added to the queue? Let's see. Sasuke said, "Oof." After the A, I put add me. Oh, it only showed the A. It looked like you went a little too quick. Let's see. Godzilla said, I saw the video of the theory. I thought it was cool. Oh, Ballin, I'm glad that you liked it. Ryan said, add me to the list. Okay, Ryan, you'll be after Sasuke. Godzilla said, no thanks on the ad. Do 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 do. Ryan said, Jet, why don't you have something better to do for Halloween? So I mean, this is what I do just all the time, and I enjoy doing this, or else I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? Today I learned about this game called Monster Legends or whatever, and I've been playing it a little bit throughout the day. Also, Kratos, you're up first. I just posted the link in the live chat. And Monster Legends seems alright. I haven't actually done any combat in it yet, but it's so far been like a monster farm game where you gotta maintain a farm of monsters and breed them and stuff like that. But the game has a lot of timers where you gotta wait on shit. Let's see. Godzilla said, I'm thinking of a new theory. Okay, Godzilla, hit me up with your theory. Uh, the thing that Godzilla's talking about, the theory video, is I made a video about how and why is Spider Man the Hulk? Because there's going to be a one issue comic that comes out where Spider Man is the Hulk. Oh, I forgot. Kratos was like, I'm gonna make a reactor deck and we should do a stream where we both play the reactor decks that we made. And I was like, yeah, that sounds cool. I'm down for that. So I'm not actually playing my reactor deck right now. I forgot that that had been a thing until I saw you play Trap Reactor. Kratos said, well, you're fine. So I'm actually playing a deck that's based around attacking directly. So right now your Swords of Revealing Light is a slight cramp. Um, we'll see how this goes. Do 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 do. So right now, I have set two cards, played Swords of Revealing Light, played Drill Barnacle to the field, and equipped him with Axe of Despair. Kratos said that monster is really interesting. Drill Barnacle? Yeah, so Drill Barnacle's effect is this card can attack your opponent directly. Each time this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by a direct attack, it gains 1,000 attack. So it gains a stack. It's not bad. Um, he definitely has like power climb. He's very similar to Flame Sprite, except Flame Sprite has a lower base attack. Drill Barnacle has 300 attack, 300. Flame Sprite only has 100 attack. And Flame Sprite's a fire monster, and Drill Barnacle's a water monster. Let's see where we at. Ryan said, Jet, you had one job. You right. Cowboy said, Nick, so much candy. I'm probably not going to eat any candy today. I had some gum, if that counts. And we actually have candy at my house for trick-or-treaters, but it doesn't seem like any trick-or-treaters are going to show up. So they're going to miss out on all this candy that we have, specifically for them. Let's see. Zombie Master said, why isn't this working? I said add me to the list, but it's not letting me. Okay, here we go. Adding Zombie Master to the queue. Let's see. Cowboy said, who went out? Who went out where? What are we talking about? Um, hmm. Let's see. I'm thinking about playing a card, but I'm debating on whether or not I should or shouldn't. Kratos doesn't have a lot of protection right now. For a reactor deck, you think there'd be like a little bit more? Just a little bit more? Um, because reactors just can't really protect themselves that much. So like he has swords out, but swords is not enough for this particular kind of deck. Okay, he set another face down card. We'll see. We'll see how that protection is. I'm still waiting out his swords of revealing light that he has. See, now I have swords, but you don't have swords. So I hope you're ready. Let's see. I notice we're both playing Pot of Extravagance. It's like looking in a mirror. Let's see. Ryan said I was dueling today and got Citadel of Indamayan up to 60 spell counters. Interesting. Who are you facing? He was playing so many spell cards. Godzilla said in Marvel there's Gojira, and he's been in Marvel 616. He's been for some cameos, but recently there's been a decline in Godzilla cameos. Where is he? Doing Godzilla shit just in other stories. There's so many characters in the Marvel universe. I can't. It's like it's not super surprising if there's a character and you don't see them for a long time. That's like almost expected. So this is weird because you have a spell reactor on board, and I'm like, there's some spell cards I'd like to play, but the first one I play each turn gets destroyed. I'm gonna play Moon Mirror Shield, equip it to Altergeist, Molesik. Spell reactor should go off, or shouldn't. Don't know why it didn't go off. I guess it's free, as my friend Dozer would say. I set a card face down, and I end my turn, I reckon. Let's see. So where are we at? Godzilla said, I think he's sleeping. Cowboy said, I will be there tomorrow. Beware. Where is there, Cowboy? Ryan said, I had all 3 Jackal King on the field, and my opponent was playing a Pendulum deck, so each king had 20 counters, and he destroyed each by battle. Huh. Ryan said, accumulating them all on Citadel. I see. Cowboy said to get candy because I live in Georgia. Sasuke said, are we going to make a rule or a thing like kill when you can and don't extend it that way? More peeps get to face you? I don't know how to enforce such a rule, Sasuke. Like, I would probably have to draw. Because people could just refuse to do that. But I always feel weird about drawing. Because even in yesterday's match, I was still able to just goot in the end. Like, it didn't really matter. I'm going to activate Threatening Roar. Because you got rid of your trap guy, which is a weird flex. I don't really know why you'd want to do that. I set a card face down. Response. Let's see, where are we at? Ryan said they are doing something else in space, like Captain Marvel. Stuff in space. Kratos said, are you not playing Skyfire in your reactor deck? This isn't the reactor deck. I went through a whole thing where I explained that. Oh, wait, in my reactor deck, do I have Skyfire? I decided to take him out because he's not really as good as he should be. So the answer to your question is no. Um, hmm. Speaking of no, I'm right now in a gross situation, um, it might be worthwhile actually for me to put Drill Barnacle in defense position. Activate Mage Power. Put it on normal or special summons a monster. I'm gonna put Mage Power on, not on Drill Barnacle. We're gonna put on Milliseek or whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Sasuke said you could always leave if they do, but you do you is fine either way. Then Cowboy said, where am I in the queue, Nick? Oh, I got you, Cowboy. You're after Zombie Master. I think my opponent just swung to attack. Activate Scrap Iron Scarecrow to say no. Get that foo-foo lame shit out of my face. Let's see. I am going to activate Psychic Blade. Boost Drill Barnacle. Now it's at 33 hundo. Let's see. Zombie Master said, so what's the list at the moment? I got you. So the current queue is Kratos, Sasuke, Ryan, Zombie Master, and Cowboy. I see. My monsters have been destroyed. Okay. Zombie Master said K. Activate Moon Mirror Shield equipped to Drill Barnacle. I enter my battle phase. Let's see. I'm gonna attack your Skyfire actually. Well, we live and we learn. Live and learn. Pulling on the edge of tomorrow. I'm sure it's not pulling. Live and learn. Let's see. So Drill Barnacle. Drill bitch ass. I summon a second Drill Barnacle. Oh, right. You have the power to, when I summon a monster, destroy it, and I take 800. I made a reactor deck, and I'm still facing a reactor deck like, what happens? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Kratos only has 2 more protection cards left. Kratos said, so tell me again why Skyfire isn't good. He really isn't, though. You need to summon 3 guys to get him out, but in reality, keeping those 3 guys is just better than having him. Facts. Let's see. Cowboy said, Zombie Master, want to duel? Right now, Kratos is dominating with his Flying Fortress, well, not Flying Fortress deck, with his Skyfire deck. And my cup of juice is pretty much out of juice. There's nothing left. Okay, let's see. In phase intern. Godzilla said, I'm gonna make a deck with Kaiju and a OK card. Okay. Ryan said, rest in peace, cup of juice. Godzilla said, that Nick always uses on us. Always uses on us. What does that mean? Excuse me. Kratos said, I think it's infinitely better than the 3.1 more attack, 2 more destruction, 3 more effect damage. What? Why? So in a deck where you're already protecting yourself from battle, and that's like the whole point. And then Kratos said, no. That was a period. So you think it's way better than the 3, and then you were saying that it has more stuff. I mean, if you look at them, right? Like the monsters that you used, it's 2,000, 42, 5,000. So their total attack for all 3 of them on the field is 5,000, individually, of course, but still. Then each one of them inflicts 800 whenever your opponent plays a particular type of card and destroys it if it can, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And then the destruction is like automatic, so you don't have to try and activate an effect. The effect that you do have that you can use on your turn is to destroy one card I control, but then your other 2 effects, they're like quickies that you can't control, and you can only pick one of them to do a turn, which is lame. It should have just been all of the reactor effects put together on one card. Let's see. Then Godzilla said revealing swords, swords of revealing light. Then Cowboy said Nick, so candy, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna have any candy, but I have candy if that makes sense. Then Godzilla said, Kratos said, and no, you can use both effects each turn. Once during each of your opponent's turns, you can activate one of the following effects. So the text literally says once, but then again specifies that you can only use one of the effects in case there was like any, I guess, hint that it could be like misconstrued one way or the other. You definitely can only use it once. Then Kratos said, oh, whoops. Let's see. Cowboy said candy is good for you, Nick. I feel like that depends on the candy. Do 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 do. Kratos said, and with the 3 reactors, if I summon Cyber Dragon, you get cut. That's why 3,000 attack is better. What? I guess I'm confused, because you're like, if I summon Cyber Dragon, I don't get it. So I imagine you have battle protection, but that doesn't matter to me. Well, also, you can destroy... Well, no, you can't discard during my turn. Oh, but you get the destruction off the normal summon if you choose to use that, which of course you would. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Good game, Kratos. Trick it again. Let's see. Moving forward from Kratos, next in the queue we got Sasuke. So, Sasuke, I'm about to post in the new duel link. Today, I am nearly done with all of my work-based objectives. Dun 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 dun. Those given to me via my presentation that I gave. I still have more stuff to do, but I can at the very least say very soon that I've completed all the stuff that I said I was going to complete at my last presentation, which is the main thing that they're looking for. They still want me to do other stuff, which I am definitely going to do, but it's not, I don't think I'm put to too big of like a, oh, boo, if I didn't do stuff that was given like after the fact. I normally just specify that like, yeah, I was given it after the fact and I'm working on it. So I'm hyped for that. And plus I still have plenty of time to do a lot of the extra stuff, so I'm hyped about that. Godzilla said, can I be put on the queue? Yeah, I'll put you in the queue right after Cowboy. Gojira. Cowboy said, I'm eating a Kit Kat right now. Okay, I hope you enjoy your Kit Kat. Kit Kats are my girlfriend's favorite candy. Kratos said, my Cyber Dragon point was I was saying it's much easier to summon a monster with higher attack than all 3 of the reactors than it is to summon a monster with higher attack than Skyfire. So yes, 3 reactors have a higher combined attack, but summoning a monster with above 2,000 attack stops that. Ooh, he played Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. And then, yeah, you pretty much got rid of my thing. Fair. I activate Waboku. Do. Cowboy said, any candy is good for you, Nick. I don't think that's necessarily true. I guess it depends on the context now. Let's see. Maiden of Blue Eyes. It has some battle protection on it. Not bad. Like built-in battle protection. And it gives you a special summon. From the hand, deck, or graveyard? That's pretty good. None of it matters though, because you were like Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Once per turn during another player's turn, when an effect of a card in the graveyard is activated, you can negate the activation. During either player's turn, you contribute this synchro summon card, special summon one light dragon type synchro monster from your extra deck in defense, except for the same card, but destroy it during the end phase. Okay? I'm going to summon Blackwing Fane Steel Chain and equip it with Moon Mirror Shield. Okay? I'm going to enter my battle phase. I'm going to attack your synchro. You then can activate the effect that switches out the synchro for another synchro, but that'll pretty much just cause a battle replay, to which then I'll just destroy whatever your new synchro is. So I'm ready for that. Hit me up. Unless the thing that you switch into is like, nah, you can't, you're not good in me, then battle replay, you're dead. Yeah, that's what I thought. So you lose 2 synchros for the price of 1. Well, really for the price of 2. But he has Return of the Dragon Lord, so he brings back one of his monsters. Target one spell or trap card your opponent controls. Banish it. So he banished my... Ooh, he banished Moon Mirror Shield. So that is gonzo. Let's see. Cowboy said, Nick, you work out? Yeah, every day. Kratos said, and I mean, it has to say something, that Skyfire was single-handedly dominating that duel. And it wasn't hard to summon. I had it turn 3. Well, the thing about Skyfire dominating that duel is that I was playing a battle-based deck against a deck that's whole thing is to like stop your opponent from doing stuff. Like to stop your opponent from attacking. So it makes sense. Because instead of doing burn damage, I'm now doing like direct attack, which is kind of worse, depending on the matchup. A lot of people don't run battle traps, so it actually isn't too bad. A lot of people run removal though, which is why this is somewhat preferable to just doing the effect damage. Okay. So I noticed that Sasuke always does it like that, where if he has Spirit Dragon, he's gonna swap it for Silver Dragon. I don't really know what he gets from doing that, really. Um, I would really like to draw Mystic Mine on my next turn. Sasuke said, this is what I get. Let's see. Kratos said, I'm not saying Skyfire is good relative to other decks, because reactors are inherently a bad deck, but Skyfire is the best reactor card. Nah. Like, Spell Reactor's probably the best reactor card. It's just the most likely to go off compared to the other ones. And it's easier to summon than Summon Reactor, who's kind of garbage. Speaking of garbage, I'm about to get hit right in the jitters, and I'm ready. I'm ready to get hit right in the jitters. Yeah. Ooh, that's 7,500 damage total. Wait, no, I'm bad at math. That's 8,500 damage total. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Then Kratos said, but it also has laughably low stats. But you gotta run the whole archetype in a deck that can protect them though in the first place. That's like the whole point. Let's see. So next up is Ryan. I'll have to post that private link in the live chat. Let's see. So Ryan said, Jet, what are jitters? So I actually take that from I don't even think it's really jitters. I think it's supposed to be jinners. But the idea is there's bleh. I'm trying to figure out what to say. So there's a YouTuber called SSJ9K, and his whole thing is that he does Dragon Ball parody videos or whatever. And he has one Dragon Ball parody video of the Dragon Ball movie Fusion Reborn, where Goku makes fun of Pycon's big lips, because Pycon is a character who has really big lips, and he says that his lips look like Caitlyn Jenner's. And then he then goes forth to say that he's going to hit him right in the Jenners, that those being his lips. For whatever reason, I always say the jitters rather than the Jenners. I guess because I don't want it to be directly connected to the joke, but it's the same kind of the thing. But jitters really doesn't mean anything other than like I'm just gonna hit you. Let's see. So then Kratos said 800 attack, 1200 defense, I think. Sasuke then said GG. And then Kratos said jellies. Jellies? What? That's not what I say. I activate Pot of Extravagance. I banish 6 cards from my extra deck face down. And then Kratos said, you gotta feel it in your jellies. What's happening? I activate Mystic Mine. Because I don't like Doom King's effects. Most people use a lot of monster effects. So Mystic Mine isn't too bad as long as I use it properly, which 9 times out of 10 I don't. Kratos said it's from Detective Pikachu. I still need to watch Detective Pikachu. Then Godzilla said, that's a movie. Thank you for the clarification, Godzilla. That I needed it. I wouldn't have known that it was indeed a movie. Ooh, Ryan played Super Polymerization. Ooh, I imagine he used my monsters on my side of the field to goot me. So, I have been gootened. But not toggened. Let's see. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Do do dun 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 dun. Otherworldly Banshee is a bitch. Yeah, especially when you're fighting a Doom King deck. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Yeah, keep moving. Do, 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 do. Godzilla said needs more Tyranitar. Was that a Pokemon that you were hoping to see in Detective Pikachu but just wasn't in it? Do 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 do. Lot of passing turns, a lot of passing turns today. Excuse me. I set one more card so that even if you use Twin Twisters twice, you can't get rid of all my cards on board. Now, if you had like Harpy's Feather Duster, though, you game Hey Trunade, that'd goot me, I think. If I'm remembering how Hey Trunade works. There's a lot of passing. Ryan said, I'ma get you. We'll see. Godzilla said, Tyranitar is an extremely cool Pokemon. You will see if you look at the design. I believe I know what Tyranitar looks like. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Finally. Altergeist Moles. Seek. Rivalry of the Warlords. Doesn't really matter. I only really plan to have one person on board. Must first be fusion something. Monsters cannot be destroyed by battle with this card. At the end of the damage step of this card, battle a monster in its original level. That monster's type becomes 0. Also, that monster still face up in the field, but summon 1 Dark Soul token. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. I don't care about that guy at all. Quite irrelevant. See what happens. Ryan said, "I'ma get you." I attack you directly with Altergeist Mellowseek, and I use its ability to pop Zombie World. In phase, in turn. Mystic Mine. Because now you control the same number of monsters. Now there are no field play spell cards for Doom King to use to pop onto the field using its ability. Ryan said, "You ready?" Okay. Oh no, now he can use 2 Twin Twisters and get all my cards. No. No. Not 2 Twin Twisters. I hope not. I actually would be hella pissed. Threatening Roar. Cannot declare an attack. No attacks for you. Yeah. Okay, cool. Aw, shit. Zombie World? No. I just got rid of Zombie World. Let's see. Where are we at? Kratos said he's my favorite pseudo legendary. Godzilla said he's my favorite in general. He's my favorite Pokemon. He eats mountains. But why? Kratos said my favorite is Totodile. Godzilla said cool. Kratos said he's the first Pokemon I have ever had in my life. Soul Silver was my very first introduction to Pokemon. Then Godzilla said, ooh. Godzilla said it's dark now for me. Time for the spooks to begin. Also, I'm going as a woodland demonic entity. Oh, for like Halloween? Ryan said something, but I missed what Ryan said. Will missing what Ryan said bite me in the ass in the end? Find out. I use Altergeist Mellowseek to attack you directly. Response? Okay. When a monster declares an attack, you special summon this card from your hand in defense position. You can only use this effect of Vampire Falling once per turn. If your zombie monster battles an opponent's monster during damage calculation, you pay life points a minimum of 100, maximum of 3,000. Your battling monster gains that much attack and defense during damage calculation only. At the end of the battle phase, if this card is destroyed, if this card destroyed any monsters by battle, you can special summon them from your graveyard to your field. Okay, yeah, I will replay and attack directly again, as I did before. Dun, da, da. What did he do? I don't know. Do 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 do. Pop Zombie World. Do 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 do. Get that shit out my fucking face. My face. Get it out my face. Out my face. Out of my face. Do 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 do. Ooh, Ryan's put monsters in attack position. Zombie Master said he might be deck thinning for a specific card. Ooh, Ryan just played Legacy of the Duelist. Threatening Roar. Yeah, don't want to have to deal with that. Be gone. So you're on my list, Legacy of the Duelist. Stank bitch card. Nah. do 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 Ooh, he summoned the Cyphering bitch. You can banish both this face-up card from the field and one random card from your opponent's hand face-up until your next standby phase. Yikes. Once returned during your opponent's standby phase, you can target one banished card, return to the graveyard. And this card is in your graveyard. You can target one other card in the graveyard, shuffle both that card and this card from the graveyard into the deck. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. I still have all my flesh and bones on me and shit. I didn't get filleted by your boy Ryan. Activate Psychic Blade, equipping it to Altergeist Meliseek. I enter my battle phase. Okay, cool. Okay. I enter my battle phase. Ryan was able to respond, so I didn't actually enter my battle phase. I attack directly with Meliseek for 2,500. Awesome. I activate Meliseek's effect to pop Legacy of the Duelist because I don't want to deal with it. And I pass my turn. Then Godzilla said, yes. Ryan has so many cards in his hand. Then Godzilla said, no yeet. No yeet. I don't think I've ever heard someone say not yeet, but I think not yeet would be interesting to hear. Then Godzilla said not yes. Oh, okay. Glow up bloom. Oh, Vampire Fraulein. What a stank bitch. Why is she here? Oh, because of Glow Up Bloom. Oh no, discard one card, target one card your opponent controls and destroy it. Probably gonna destroy my monster. My monster's gonna get destroyed. That's probably fine. What else does it do? Synchro summon, sent from the field to the graveyard, you can draw one card. Yeah, whatever. So, no chain to that. No. No, I'm not gonna chain to that. No. Let's see. So, Coral Dragon. Yep. Predictable move. We all saw that coming. That was in the trailer before the movie came out. Huh, he didn't swing. Yeah. Now that wasn't in the trailer. Change it up on me. I summon Blackwing Fane Steel Chain. I equip it with Axe of Despair. Give my monster 1,500. Attack. I then have it attack you directly for 1,500. Vampire Fraulein. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Bano. Dun 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 dun. Yes, I do want to replay the battle. Yes, I want to attack directly. Cool. Hit him for 1500 in the jitters. Dunk, 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 dunk. Okay, and then I'm going to put Coral Dragon's bitch ass in defense mode. And then I'm going to end my turn. Why put him in defense mode, you ask? No reason. It's just something I can do. Let's see. Godzilla said Burger Dragoni. Drag PM. Dragon. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Then Godzilla said Desperation. Deporson. Despacito. To be honest, when you said Despresson, I kind of already predicted that you're going to say Despacito. Like, if you didn't say Despacito, I would have said Despacito. Ooh, not Doom King. Doom King's actually, we need Mystic Mine in this bitch. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not Doom King. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ooh. No, 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 no. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Can we can we stop that? He has a legacy of the duelist. The fucking I'm gonna activate Waboku. It won't save my other face downs. When Ryan doesn't swing, even though he could have destroyed all my back row. Mystic Mine. I play Mystic Mine. Because I anti-spell fragrance. Cool story, bro. Don't care. Mystic Mine. Mystic Mine. You got 9 cards left in your whole ass deck. But you can't swing because Mystic Mine is on the field. I feel hella safe. Let's see. Godzilla said the big sad. Ooh. Okay, Ryan. Ooh, Ryan, with Legacy of the Duelist, it doesn't matter that there are only 9 cards left in Ryan's deck. He can just keep recycling. He's been here before. He's walked in the Valley of Death. Let's see. So, I'm going to summon Drill Barnacle. Cool. Excuse me. I'm going to set a card face down. I'm going to use Drill Barnacle to attack you directly for 300 damage. You take 300. Drill Barnacle now has 1300 attack. In phase, in turn. Let's see. Godzilla then says Scoopity Whoop. So I'm personally not a fan of Kanye West. There was a new Donkey video that came out today where he was commenting on Kanye West's new like clothing line to celebrate his album or whatever, and then he was creating his own clothes as like a parody, and I thought that was interesting. Kanye is known for having weird clothing lines where you're like, why are these clothes so expensive? They just look gross. Godzilla said no scoop. I always like to go to 3 scoops. Trace scoops. Let's see. So Ryan having Coral Dragon on the field, I think, is weird. I mean, it's not really that weird. Yeah, I was about to say, like, it seems more likely than not that he would want to use Coral Dragon to do, like, other shit. Well, no, it's not that he'd want to use Coral Dragon. It's that he'd want that, yeah, that monster zone. He's trying to get at that zone, that extra monster zone. Godzilla said re. He's doing a re now. Who can it re now? Let's see. So I'm going to use a drill barnacle to attack you directly for 13 hundo to the face. Okay, he used Psyframe Omega or whatever. I'm gonna replay the battle, attack directly for 1300. Got him. Drill Barnacle now is at 2300 attack. Let's see, Godzilla said this video was sponsored by Swords of Revealing Light. So I'm actually not currently playing Swords of Revealing Light. Or, I mean, it's in the deck, but it's not on the field. Right now it's on the field is my boy Mystic Mine. I used to not really run Mystic Mine. So Ryan is whittling away at his own monsters. I think to try and get around Mystic Mine's bitch ass. I see. Because right now, Ryan and I control the same number of monsters. Delicious. Now Mystic Mine has to get the dick and be removed from the field. Ryan, you really wanted those monster effects back, I see. I set a card face down, and then I activate Moon Mirror Shield on Drill Barnacle. One effect can be chained. They call me No Chain. I hope you have some protection, my boy. You better, you better brought them Trojans. Drill Barnacle going in. Raw Drill Barnacle. What you got? Ooh, hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Solid game, right? Next up is Zombie Master. Real quick, let me check how much time we have. We got time. Let me share this link. Let me share this link. Ryan said I messed up. I activated Banshee when I shouldn't have. I see. Are you talking about the Banshee effect to get Zombie World back on the field? Let's see. Oh, Zombie Master actually got me to go first. That is horrible. I would prefer to never go first. I set 2 cards. I play Altergeist Meluseek in an attack position. I activate Moon Mirror Shield, equip it to Meluseek. I activate Mage Power, equip it to Meluseek. In phase, in turn. Ryan said, then I had no zombie worlds. I see. In the arms of an angel, fly away from here. Fucking zombie world is gone. Let's see. Godzilla said, by making these things to say you don't like it, makes people go rock and pick you first. Oh, I see what he's saying. He's saying because of the fact that I'm like, I don't like to go first, and everybody knows I always do scissors. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. That makes sense. Ooh, he activated Drowning Mirror Force. Not bad. Not bad. My boy running battle traps for some reason. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Ryan said the new Pump King is neat. I haven't seen that. Well, I guess it's Pump King. Kyle Glenn said, "Hello, please shout out me. I will make you vlog intro." Well, I shout out people anyways because I read what people say in the live chat. Like just by saying Kyle Ginn channel, it's like a shout out. But shout out to the Kyle Ginn channel. Feel free to check out his content. I don't know what he makes. It might be cool. Who knows? You won't know unless you check it out. There you go. Gazelle said, Ryan said, scissors resting against your testicles. Sounds uncomfortable. Let's see. Zombie Master summoned Shiranui Squire Saga and played the Shiranui Field spell card. Once per turn, if you control no monsters, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Excuse me, to activate one of these effects. Well, you control a monster, so don't see what that's gonna do. Let's see. Speaking of your monster, Spirit Saga. Well, I guess I shouldn't read your monster just yet. You're still doing stuff. Your monster may not be relevant in like 2 seconds, so I should probably let your turn play out and then read more. My boy's blowing stuff up. I activate Scrap Iron Scarecrow to say no, 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 no to your attack. I kind of wish I could have chained to that. Maybe he did a thing that's unchainable. I don't know. Once per turn, you can banish one face-up monster you control or in your graveyard. Then apply these effects in sequence depending on what monster it was. You can have all monsters you control gain 300, destroy one spell or trap on the field, or destroy one monster on the field. Oh, so it uses the graveyard as a resource. So right now, all you could do is... Oh, he actually has multiple things, because the Shiranuis are fire and zombie. Let's see. Looks like if we carry the 2, it's not what? What is happening? So a lot of times when I face off against people, I get really confused because I'll be like, oh man, they got multiple monsters on field. They know exactly what my face down card is. Uh, looks like I'm gonna get hit really hard. No, because if their combined power of all their monsters would just like duke me, and then they go into an extra deck monster for no reason that they can't use based on the thing that they know I have to hit me. And they're like, oh, I can't hit you. And they pass turn. Like, if you'd hit me with all the stuff that you had before, then waited a turn, went into your link on your turn, you would have been fine. Like, now you can hit me with a bunch of monsters. But you could have just have dealt more damage, is all I'm saying. If you didn't go into the link 3. The link 3 wasn't needed at that time. Like, you'd be even closer to winning if you swung with all the homies last turn than swinging with all the homies this turn. Not to say that you're not going to win this turn. You might. Yeah, I'm not going to let you hit me in the face with the one who does 5,100 damage. Too much damage. Just say no to damage, kids. I feel like that sounds like multiple songs in my head. Like it sounds like the Mario Star song, like the Invincibility song, but it also sounds like something else. Oh, it sounds like a song from the Jet Set Radio soundtrack that goes, it's hard to not just do the same thing again. It's the same rhythm, actually. I think. There's a song in the Jet Set Radio soundtrack that sounds a lot like the Mario Invincibility Star song. But I think I prefer the Jet Set Radio song. Which makes sense because there's a lot more going on in that one. Zombie Master has a lot of thicky Sam Wick wiki monsters on his field. Hmm. I summon Drill Barnacle. I equip him with Moon Mirror Shield. I don't think you can destroy spells or traps. Because if you could just get rid of, yo, Shiranui Spirit Master bitch ass can, but only if he's banished. I see. So it doesn't matter right now. I'm gonna spend 2,000 life points to boost up Drill Barnacle. Attack with Drill Barnacle to attack you directly for 23. Drill Barnacle now has 3,300 attack. And I'm gonna pass turn. So Drill Barnacle stronger than all of your monsters, thanks to Moon Mirror Shield specifically. If you get rid of Moon Mirror Shield, Drill Barnacle will be like he's stronger than like most of your monsters, but you got Mr. Synchro bitch ass here, who's a little bit stronger. He could maybe hit over. Also, I just realized the live chat set to top chat. I might be missing chat messages. Ooh. Zombie Master said, or I could do this. Raigeki. In the arms of an angel, fly away from here. Getting duked. Got to get hella duked. I'm ready for the dukening. The coming of Duke. That sounds like a G.I. Joe porn parody. The coming of Duke. Ryan said, your testicles are cold because of the scissors. Zombie Master said, go my horse, attack. That reminds me of the Ed and Nitty thing where Rolf is like, that's my horse. And then he hits Ed in the face. And they just go back and forth doing that. Zombie Master said GG, hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. We only have 3 minutos left. I mean, technically, we have 9 minutes. Fuck it. Okay, Cowboy. We have 9 minutes. If you're still here, we can try to do a duel, a complete duel, part of a balanced breakfast in 9 minutos. Ryan said, I will be there Friday. Awesome. I am glad that you will be there Friday. Also, I got my car back from the dealership. I didn't mention that before. Where's Cowboy at? Is he still here? Ryan said, too cool for your testicles. Well, he didn't say for your testicles. He said, too cool your testicles. Oh, gross. the meaning shifted. Let's see. So, Cowboy, you have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cowboy's not here. Godzilla is next in the queue. Godzilla, going once. Kratos, get out of here. Godzilla, going once. Going twice. Where's Godzilla at? Now you're getting 10 seconds. Oh, there's Godzilla. Gonna do a duel. Kratos is like, aw. Aw, snap, we got another duel. That's how I feel. Let's go. So Godzilla's going first. Ooh, I have a card in my hand that I really haven't had the opportunity to show off. Godzilla said, this is for you, Nick. Thank you, Godzilla. Dedicating your duel to your boy. I have a card in my hand that I feel like should be a machine type monster. like an earth machine type monster, or like a thunder machine. No, it can't be thunder machine, or like a thunder earth type monster or something. But it's a warrior. I don't know why it's a warrior. Godzilla said, "Hey Nick, I gotta go. You gotta go now?" He activated spiritual swords of revealing light. Okay. Is God? I can't tell if Godzilla's actively dipping or not. And then Godzilla said, "I mean, I can wait a little bit." Okay. He said, "But I gotta put on my demonic mask soon." Oh, okay. I enter my battle phase. I attack you with Rapid Warrior. He has 3,700 attack. You activate Spiritual Swords of Revealing Light, which I don't run because I don't like it. Let's see. Zombie Master said I was tempted to run my Ghost Trick deck, but I feel like the one card would kind of cuck it a bit. The one card. What is the one card? What? What's happening? What? What? So, Godzilla equipped my what? What? I was, I just got legitimately confused. Cool. So, I guess I was confused because you equipped Twin Swords of Flashing Light to Rapid Warrior, but then you flipped them upside down. That made a little more sense. Goodness. Let's see. So Zombie Master said, and yeah, I haven't played Shiranui in a while, so I was doing random stuff to see what stuff it did. Zombie Master said, the one where if you attack and deal damage, you get to destroy one card on the field. That is pretty good, not gonna lie. Let's see. So, Godzilla gave me a kaiju. Thank you. I can't really use it right now. In phase, in turn. Godzilla, I feel like you're using too many protection cards at the same time. So I don't have much spell or trap removal, like period. Like I think you're good. So neither of us can swing Godzilla. Plus you put your monster in defense position, so you wouldn't have been able to swing anyways. It was just interesting to see you summon your monster in defense and then go battle phase. I was like, what is the plan? What are we doing? What is the meaning of life? Let's see. Zombie Master said, yeah, ghost tricks like being flipped, not destroyed. Understandable. At least most, if not almost all of them do. Okay, so Godzilla swung at me with his kaiju. What is his kaiju's thing? Okay, well your opponent controls a kaiju monster. Okay, whatever. You can only control one I got that. Once per turn, you can remove 2 kaiju counters from anywhere in the field. Equip 1 kaiju monster from your hand or graveyard to this card. This card gains attack equals to the combined original attack to the kaiju's equipped. But you didn't do that, so your monster just has 0 attack, so it just dies. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Right, you have swords. So I made a similar mistake. Your swords went away after that. They weren't gone yet. Ooh, he summoned a beefy burrito kaiju. Okay, he enters his battle phase. Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Get that out of my face. Then Godzilla said, gotta go, bye. We'll catch you later, Godzilla. Thank you for tuning in. It's good to have you. I hope to see you on the next stream. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ring that notification bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. You're from your boy, Jetblack, the one only. Logging out. Peace and peace. Check the guy.